Welcome to Fans Voice International. We are here again after international break. Long break, but it's break short, but it looks like it's too long.
Yeah. International breaks are always looking like it's very long. It's just 1 week. You understand? But because we are so used to week in, week out watching Premiership games and Champions League, you know, when it's international, they come around. Now it looks like it's had 3 months and I watch football.
All right, you know, as international break just finished, we go back to the FA Cup football, and they say Man U fans are not going to relate. They don't know what they call FA Cup. You know, when you get the likes of when you play only one match for FA Cup, go out. You know, go relate. And the big boys will get FA Cup. Now they discuss so, and we get Chelsea. They play PORT VALE. You understand? And the most difficult game to play for FA Cup, now to play smaller teams. Because smaller teams, 9 be teams that they call giant killers for FA Cup. And FA Cup now one of the oldest tournaments for the world. Where you know say giant killers full there. You understand? And PORT VALE na team will defeat a Premier League team, Sunderland. How you want to take analyze that game?
Based on Chelsea's current form, and to analyze game in Chelsea's favor is a very difficult.
Very difficult.
No, analyze that to the viewers' favor.
Like, see, you know, like, get what let's call a speed a speed.
Yeah.
These players are not playing coordinated football. Chelsea has not played coordinated football in the past 5 matches. They'll be playing nonsense. There's no intensity. Now, if PORT VALE come out and say they want to pounce on Chelsea with quick successive counter, pressure, marking, Chelsea players will be confused on the pitch. You are seeing it time and time again. It happened against PSG. It happened against Newcastle. It happened against
so many times.
So numerous. And you know one thing about these small teams? They have this initial gragra. And if they feel that their initial gragra window score you 2, who is going to score for me? Is it
no, let me interject you there.
Yeah.
You said the right things, you understand, but you can't compare PSG to PORT VALE. Let me tell you the difference between these senior teams and these small teams. Just like he said something about the initial gragra that I agree with. These small teams, they will come at you. You understand? But while the big team, they always beat them in the experience. They will come, they will do the gragra, they will pressure you. But your father say at the end, every now and then the smaller team they win. But your father most half the time. The big team will that big team experience. At the end of the long run, they'll just take beat you. Just like the way now they beat some teams. Do you understand? You go do the gragra, you go even the winner will go feel vex for Chelsea. Those kind of nonsense. But somehow Chelsea will just
like the way Arsenal they take beat Chelsea, you near Chelsea hold the possession, gragra. The big team because Arsenal.
That's not what we are talking. But that's not what we are talking about. That's not what we are talking about. I said somebody in the comment section, please get this guy an Arsenal shirt. I beg somebody, one person, get this guy an Arsenal shirt. He's supposed to be neutral, but you can see that he's always beveled, he's always bending to the side of Arsenal.
No, you said something. I see. Let's be sincere. You're making a reference to a bigger team playing against the smaller team. That no matter how the smaller team do the bigger team will still win. And you can't mention say, look at Arsenal.
So Arsenal is a bigger team. Arsenal is a bigger team than Chelsea.
Okay, which small team get this back?
You made mention of Arsenal playing against teams.
Now,
me, I can't think back. Say for the past 3 matches against Arsenal, Chelsea they dominate. Then at the end of the one team, Arsenal they win. So I can't wonder what you mean. So anyways, let's go back to what we started. The FA Cup game against PORT VALE. It cannot be taken for granted because PORT VALE defeated Sunderland with a lone goal. Painful part na lone goal. And imagine the Sunderland team where we know where defeat Chelsea, where whole Arsenal keep, whole Liverpool keep. This same Sunderland
like I always tell you, there are not 2 matches that are the same.
Thank you.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So because Sunderland hold Chelsea keep, hold this they keep, this will don't beat them 1-0 in front of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Football no get manual. Now the PORT VALE now, if Chelsea is not careful, if because of the Chelsea inconsistencies right now, if Chelsea is not careful, PORT VALE and come here and create one kind of upset. It is football.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you understand what I'm saying? The only thing I'm saying is because Chelsea is a bigger team, somehow, sadly, the PORT VALE fan will cry because you go see they're like after we don't really cross the line, but we don't finally cross them again. That's what will happen.
Thank you. Do you think this FA Cup is a trophy that your team, your coach needs?
Yes, every trophy is something that we need.
No, do you think that it will be celebrated by Chelsea as a season in progress?
See, a trophy. Didn't Man U celebrate the Carabao Cup?
Winning an FA Cup and not going to the Champions League. Do you think it should be celebrated?
So are you saying it's better not to win the FA Cup and not to go to the Champions League?
It's not yet your turn. You get the answer, and then Do you think winning an FA Cup and not going to the Champions League, which one would you prefer?
So why are you saying things like this? Like the both things are not achievable.
You should say it. You get me as I say, both are achievable.
First and foremost, Chelsea is still in the competition. We have seen that these players we have quality players in the Chelsea team. And when they went for the international break, most of them they were vocal about how they are feeling, how they are expressing. As they are coming back, there are certain things they'll have some certain discussions on how the team can move forward. Like if you saw the last defeat Chelsea had against Everton, 3-0 Everton defeat. You saw that when Esteban came back to the Chelsea squad, there was a spark. There was that life in him. But now we know that our so-called talisman, which is Palmer, which we have never been a huge fan of him, whether you like it or not. I know he's a good player, but he has this lackluster attitude. Imagine even when England considered they go against Japan, was the one that lost the ball.
So you hope he should.
He should improve. There, see, one thing about Palmer holds the ball, and that is when he wants to make up his mind on what he wants to do.
All right, you said something about quality. Do you think the quality of Chelsea, the quality players he said he has? Because I know that Chelsea in the defensive line, they don't have any quality player there. I cannot see any quality player in the defensive setup. So do you think Chelsea have a defensive setup that can match this team?
Match which team? Port Vale. Now, wow.
Chelsea, listen, sometimes when you talk like maybe everything goes through a bad patch. Now, you personally, you are writing Chelsea off like a bad check.
No, I'm not writing.
Listen,
Don't confuse them. I say
I'm not confused. I'm telling you what the vibe I get from you.
Rosnio,
What are you saying?
Rosnio has one of the poorest defensive record. You know.
Now did you mention this fact in the first place?
That's what I'm saying. That's why, because you don't know. It's the same Chelsea. Rosnio has a poor defensive record. He has had at least 3 clean sheets at most. How many games?
That's what I'm saying. So, I always say this. Every team has a time that you go through a bad patch. It is football. What I like, Italy, one of my beloved teams, is not going to the World Cup.
That's why you must accept.
Listen, because it is not good enough? This is the 3rd year running.
Good enough.
This is the 3rd year running. Now, to me, this is their bad patch. Your bad patch can take 100 years. It can take 50. It can take 2. It can take 2 days. It's called bad patch. Doesn't mean that you're not good enough. Right now, whatever you do with that Italian team, they will not succeed. It's not because they are not good enough. They are going through these things. You understand what I'm saying? This is what the whole world know the quality of Chelsea. The whole world knows the club called Chelsea.
There's no quality in Chelsea players.
Listen now, I'm getting somewhere. You will not allow me talk. That's the problem. Get an Arsenal shirt and wear it. I will know that I'm bantering with you. In 10 years, what will Arsenal be saying when Chelsea? When did they drop out? They were there. But what will Arsenal be saying when Chelsea is talking? My point exactly. Somehow you just come from the background and agree with me. I'm telling you that we're going through a bad part first of all because of the ownership. Enzo Fernandez went to the international, but you see everything. He was very vocal. He was saying he's trekking. He's literally trekking for Real Madrid. You understand? You think it?
Because does not match his ambition.
Good. Now, of course, this is what we are saying. So why are you saying thank you like it's one new thing?
No,
right now,
the reason why I'm saying thank you because
of these owners.
The players are playing, and the defenders are misbehaving.
Listen. This thing this problem we are having now boils down to the ownership. Ibrahimovic was a football lover. He was a lover of the game, first of all.
Don't deviate from the FA Cup. Let's go on.
No, I'm telling you about Chelsea team. Because everybody you mentioned, the defense is not good.
The next in Arsenal.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that we are going through a bad patch right now. It is Wait.
I'm listening.
It is with the same defense.
Make a point.
It is the same defense. Chelsea won the Conference League.
The same defense?
Yes. It is with the same defense we won the Club World Cup. What are you saying? A Club World Cup that Real Madrid played, that Man City played, that PSG played, Bayern played, and Chelsea came out as winners. We all agree that this ownership will not take this club anywhere.
How many English teams did you say at the club?
Why is that my business? The big wigs.
The biggest team for the Premier League.
All right. You are successful. You are successful. You have gotten a golden necklace. And what I am saying is, how do you intend to defeat Port Vale?
We will beat Port Vale just like we beat every other small team, every other big team that we ever met. We will beat Port Vale convincingly. Even as this team, right now, everybody is a little shaky. Why are you talking about it? You're talking about Port Vale. That's an insult.
Because they defeated Sunderland. So you, sir,
So
you agree with him?
Yes, I would beat Port Vale. It's not like one of those things that okay. Because now we are seeing that.
Okay, fine.
You have put us on the pedestal of insults.
yes, that is just.
You not rate us again now. Like we know that we are going. We know
You
that
don't have a coach, so that's why it's like don't have a coach.
When Man City was going through the bad part they went through before now, who was their coach?
Not like this. Not like this. But anyway,
Every team was running Manchester City down.
they were sixth in the league.
So
No. So okay.
what are you saying?
What do you did you receive eight in the Champions League? No.
But wait, let me explain something for you. If you agree with me, football has dropped.
You know,
Yes,
standard has dropped.
midfield is not working again. Before now, if you're checking passing
your team has
no,
dropped.
we are not talking about my team. Before you know,
What has Man U
if you're
done?
checking
That Man U that is your team. What have they done?
You know,
I know.
to that side.
No, now I'm opening every can.
Okay, let's keep the
No,
okay.
I'm opening every can.
Oh, yeah.
What has Man U done?
The worst team in the Premier
They are not even in the FA Cup.
Hold on. The worst team in the Premier League is Manchester United out of the top 6. But it's the only team to defeat Chelsea, the world champion Chelsea, Premier League champion to be Arsenal, Liverpool, the champions, Premier League champion,
This is Nabi.
Yes.
and the Carabao Cup champion Liverpool, Man City, Sunderland, the championship champion. So that is what they have.
Where has that taken? Where has that
They are
taken them?
third in the EPL.
Where has that taken them?
Anyways, let's go to the scoreline. What do you think your scoreline might be? No more call 8 because no Paris.
They say Anna.
Get this man an Arsenal shirt.
The agenda.
I've gone past this your bullshit. I've gone past this your bullshit. I've seen you for who you are. Yes.
Okay,
I have seen you for who you are.
What you are supposed to do is book your team.
I am not supposed to do anything.
Prove me wrong.
Now
Your
what?
team make you proud. You have to be proud of your team.
Is Man U making you
You
proud?
cannot be defeated
Are
by
you
it.
proud of your
Are you proud of Man U?
Not. That's why I'm not a Man U fan.
Oh, now I
I'm not a
understand.
Man U fan.
No carry your wahala couple from my head.
I am not a Man U fan. I am a Super Eagles fan. I am angry that we are not in the World Cup.
Look at him.
So you are proud.
Shameless man. Look at him.
Alright, let's go.
You're no longer a Man U fan.
4-0.
4-0. That's it.
4-0.
4-0.
4-0.
4-0.
4-0.
Yeah,
4-0.
Let's not beat about the bush. 4-0.
4-0.
Yes.
Anyways, fans vs International, please give us a scoreline. And you have already heard them. 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. Yes, 4-0. I think with listen to me very well. Caicedo is coming from far away South America.
Because of that, we will lose.
Wash.
Listen to him.
Enzo, South America, far.
You are losing.
João Pedro, your best attacker, far South America.
Because of that, he will not play.
And you
We'll
get
lose.
these quality players. Kopama, you said he did not even perform well in the England. He lost the ball that he used to score in England. The likes of the defense, leave that one. There is no defense in Chelsea. The only player that did well out of these players I'm calling, I know that can play, is the likes of Malo Gusto. Because he did well against Brazil. But he still traveled to South America.
The Garnacho travel.
See the Garnacho.
The Garnacho travel.
Garnacho.
Why are you answering him? So because of that, because they traveled, Port Vale will beat us. And we don't hear. Thank you very much.
Chelsea is going
They'll
to
reject class.
No, don't say so. Port Vale is going to defeat Chelsea.
4-0. My prayer is for you to defeat Port Vale 4-0.
Look at it.
So that you will go and meet a team that will make you understand that you don't have a defense. A team that will make you sit up to tell your management to sack the coach or employ bigger players, not buying kids and they are Jebo hustlers.
Mama, this is that you're saying. It's not the same thing that Kukwela has already said. So what are you saying? Kukwela has said there should be a balance of both worlds.
He said it.
Yes, now.
Why would you? You will not see it now.
You will not see it
You
now.
will never see
No,
it.
because you have not said it. I said it.
You said it.
Yes, before you Corella, I've been saying it every day that Chelsea needs to recruit bigger players.
No, it's not because you said it. It's what all of us have been saying.
We are all watching the football.
What are you
What
saying?
you're supposed to do is to criticize the team so that
They have, my friend, they have no health protest.
Please, these guys, Fans Voice International, these guys, you don't blame them. They're shouting for them. It's not easy to lose against Everton 3-0. Everton is known for not scoring goals, but all of a sudden,
And Man U, and Man U were beaten.
Give us a scoreline, and very soon they will.
Man U, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, first match, just one match is they played.
Green beans.
One match. One match they played.
Green beans.